Victoria. How are you today? Do you have a moment now?
Oh, hi Daniela. How can I help you?
I was just out in my yard and I couldn't help notice that you got something big delivered. The box had mangoes written on the side, but it can't be full of mangoes, really, can it? There is no way the three of you could eat a box of mangoes that huge. If you like, you could split them with us. We love mangoes, so we could eat 2/3 of that box easily. I'll come over now and take a few off of your hands to get started. We don't want them to go bad, do we?
Oh, the box doesn't actually have mangoes in it, Daniela. I'm sorry to disappoint.
It doesn't?
No, the person who sent it must have found the box at their local supermarket and thought it was a good size.
Oh, that is so confusing. Well, it doesn't have to be mangoes. We can eat pretty much anything.
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
If you have too much of whatever it is you've ordered, you can just let us know. We don't mind handouts.
Oh, I don't mean to be rude, Daniela, but there really isn't anything we can share. The box is full of funeral clothes we've borrowed.
Funeral clothes? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. You know, I'm pregnant with my second child, and I don't have anything appropriate to wear. My sister sent over some maternity-size funeral clothes and a couple of dresses for Haley to try on.
I don't need those things. I'm not planning on getting pregnant again. So maternity clothes would just get in my way.
No, I wasn't going to suggest you should have them or anything.
Was it just funeral clothes, then, in that huge box? That's a shame. I'm sure there was something else in there, wasn't there? Otherwise, why would your sister send such a big box? Have you opened it yet? What else could be inside?
There were a couple of other things in there, I think. I haven't opened it yet, but my sister mentioned some hand-me-downs.
What else is there, then? Is there anything that would fit my son?
No, I don't think so. My sister has 2 daughters, so she'll probably have sent girls' clothes.
Oh, we don't mind about that kind of thing. If my boy doesn't want to wear any of those things, we can just sell them online.
It's probably fine, though. My daughter will wear them. It's like I said, I don't think there's anything in the box that I would be able to give you.
It's fine. I'll just come over and take a look. Then we can decide if there's anything we need. I don't want anything to go to waste.
I promise there won't be anything going to waste, and it won't be good quality things. You wouldn't be able to sell anything.
That's all she sent you then? A bunch of garbage? Doesn't your sister run a fancy children's clothes store? You can't tell me she only sent secondhand rubbish. I'm sure there's a bunch of nice brand name clothes in there if you would only let me look.
Daniela, I'm sorry, there really isn't going to be anything you can have in the box. My sister does manage the store like I told you, but there's never anything extra for her to send us. And she's the only one who can use her discount, which is only about 30% anyway, so the prices are still quite expensive. We never get anything from that store.
You're the worst, Victoria. You're so ungenerous.
I am? I don't understand.
You never share anything with us, even though you get free stuff from your sister all the time.
It's just not the kind of thing we can share with you, really. It's always just secondhand things that her girls have grown out of. I really don't think your son would want to wear any of it.
Anyway, if you've borrowed funeral clothes, does that mean you have a funeral to attend to at some point? Will there be a wake?
Yes, I expect so. Why? The funeral isn't for anybody you know.
When is it? Is it this coming weekend?
Yeah, that's right. It's on Sunday.
If you're having a wake, does that mean you'll go to a hotel or a bar or something? Will there be a buffet or a sit-down meal?
I think they're planning to put on a buffet, but it's at a restaurant in town.
Well, to make up for never sharing any of your sister's gifts with us, I'll just come to the funeral with you and we can go to the wake together and have dinner.
Excuse me?
You'll appreciate the company, right?
I'm not sure what you're thinking, but I don't think that would be appropriate. The wake is supposed to be only for close family members. I don't think I can just invite my neighbor.
Well, how about I bring my son as well? He's in the same grade as your daughter, and they can entertain themselves. I'm sure that would be a great help to you. Funerals are always so boring for children, so it would be good for your daughter if she had a friend.
It's really fine. I'm sure your son wouldn't enjoy spending a Sunday at the funeral of someone he didn't know. and Haley will have her cousins there to keep her entertained. I really don't think it'll be a good idea for you to come.
Danny would be fine at the funeral. He could just put his headphones on if he's bored. I'll let him bring his game console or something.
The family might find it rude if there was a boy playing video games at the funeral, don't you think? Is Danny your son's name?
Sure, he's named after me.
Oh, of course he is. When Haley talks about your son, she calls him Alex. I just assumed that was his name.
His name is Daniel after me, but he sometimes asks his friends to call him Alex. Alexander is his middle name. He shouldn't be using that at school, though. I'll have to talk to his teachers about it. His teacher should know that they have to call him Daniel.
I see.
You really can't leave these matters for children to decide. They don't know what is best.
Well, maybe if he prefers his middle name to his first, you could let him use it for a while. Alex is a lovely name.
Alexander is a nice name, but Alex can be for girls as well as boys, so I don't think it's appropriate. Boys should have good, strong names.
But Danny is very similar to Danny, isn't it? That could probably be mistaken for a girl's name as well. But I think androgynous names are excellent. It gives kids the freedom to be whoever they want to be.
Danny with a Y is for boys. If it's spelled differently, I think people can tell it's a boy's name. But you're changing the subject. That's not what we're talking about. You are inviting us to a funeral?
I wasn't inviting you. I was giving you reasons why it would be totally inappropriate for you to go. You can't bring your child to a funeral and let him play video games.
It's fine. He'll be so quiet. We'll see you on Sunday.
Even if you do come to the funeral, you won't be invited to the wake, Daniela. There won't be enough food for you either. It's not a big family, so it's just going to be a small buffet. You won't be able to blend into the crowd or anything.
You really don't have to worry about me. I'm very good at blending in.
Hey, honey, how are you doing? Do you have a second? How's the baby?
Hey, Mom, I'm fine, thanks. The baby seems good, too. What's up? Can I help with anything?
I just wondered if you were going to be okay for the funeral on Sunday. It sounds like you'll be fine.
Yeah, I should be okay. We'll all be there.
Great, I just need to let the restaurant know the last numbers. They've asked us to change the location, by the way. It's the same restaurant chain, but a different branch.
Oh, really? Was there something wrong?
No, nothing wrong. When the manager found out one of our party was pregnant, he said we could have our gathering at his other restaurant. It's slightly further from the church, but there's more parking, and it's on the ground floor. The one I booked is up a flight of steep steps. I didn't realize when I booked it, so I'm glad the manager noticed and recommended the other branch. And it doesn't matter if it's a little further, because we'll all be bringing cars, won't we? I told him it would be fine.
I didn't realize there were 2 branches of that restaurant.
The one we're going to is the new one. They only opened last month, and I don't think many people know about it yet. I didn't know either. What do you think?
I'm sure it's going to be fine, Mom. It'll definitely be better if I don't have to climb a bunch of steps. My blood pressure is so low at the moment that I can't get up more than 3 steps without having to stop for a rest.
Okay, well, I went ahead and told them the ground floor place would be great. I'll let everyone else know. I just wanted to run it by you first.
Okay, thanks. Oh, by the way, is the reservation under your name? I should probably let you know I'm having some issues with one of the women in my neighborhood. Her son goes to school with Haley. They're in the same grade, so they ride the bus together and stuff. Do you remember me telling you about a woman called Daniela? That's her.
Oh, yes, I remember. Is she the one who lives across the road from you and somehow always knows when you get something in the post?
That's her.
She's always asking to share your stuff, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind sharing things with her, but I never have anything. She and her husband have jobs just like Mike and I do. I don't think they're particularly hard up or anything, but it's like she's always watching for the postman, so whenever we get anything, she wants to know what's in there in case it's anything that she can have. It's getting really bad recently. The last time we got into a conversation about me borrowing funeral clothes from Stacy, and she suddenly decided that she should come to the funeral and wake. I think she wants a free dinner and she'll do pretty much anything to get it. She even said she would bring her son.
She'd bring her son to a stranger's funeral just so that she can eat from the buffet at the wake?
Yeah, it looks like it. I did tell her that she shouldn't come, but I don't know if she really accepted it as a refusal.
She sounds like a bit of a difficult person.
She is definitely an odd one. She never takes no for an answer. I haven't told her the name of the restaurant, but I wouldn't be surprised if she found out some other way. I just thought that I would tell you in case anything happens that day because of her. I know it's going to be a stressful and sad day anyway, so I don't want any nasty surprises.
Okay, thanks. It's good of you to let me know. I'll take care not to talk to anyone about the wake, just in case. I'll see you on Sunday anyway. We'll be at the church from 10:30 a.m.
Can you tell the restaurant manager thank you for looking out for me?
Sure, take care, sweetie. Give Haley a kiss from me.
I will.
Hi, Victoria. Are you finished at the funeral yet? I decided Danny and I didn't want to spend such a long time sitting in church, so we skipped it. We're at the restaurant already. The buffet is huge. I knew you were lying when you said there wouldn't be enough for us. We've already started. There isn't anyone else here yet, but you won't be long, right? Oh, wow, this restaurant is amazing. They even have mini portions of the most delicious, expensive steak. And there are smoked salmon quiches, and I think the goat's cheese salad has truffle oil dressing. You haven't spared any expense, have you? But there isn't much here for the kids. Danny is refusing to eat any of it. I can't even get him to try the steak. But you're paying, so I think I can eat enough for 2 people. Let me know when you're on your way. Victoria! What is going on? Answer the phone. Oh, Victoria, come on.
Daniela, what's wrong? I wasn't expecting to hear from you today. I'm sorry, I was in the funeral all day and I wasn't checking my phone. Is there something I can help you with?
The restaurant is telling me that they don't have a reservation in your name. I gave them your surname and everything. What's happening? I thought this was where you would be. Nobody I know has turned up yet, and the staff are saying it's an all-you-can-eat buffet and I just pay per plate. But they want to charge me $60 for my plate and $30 for Danny's, but he didn't eat anything. I just put some steak on his plate and then had to eat it. And when I was going to leave, the staff tried to charge me. Why aren't you here? I was going to call you so that you could explain to the staff that you were paying for it, but you're not answering your phone.
I'm not sure I understand. I just had a look at our message history. What are you talking about? You went to a restaurant and started eating food from the buffet?
Yes, because you said you were having a wake here and the buffet would be free so that we could eat as much as we wanted.
I'm sorry, what?
Didn't you say the wake was going to be held at the Birch Tree restaurant in the center of town? This is the closest restaurant to the church, so I assumed that would be it.
We're not at the Birch Tree in the center of town.
You're not? Oh, no. But when you all went into the church, I asked one of your cousins, and he said the Birch Tree. I could swear that's what he said. So that's why I came here first, so that we could get started.
I think there's more than one Birch Tree restaurant in the city. Maybe you got mixed up?
There's more than one, but this restaurant is the closest one to the church you go to. I remember one time when we were driving past, Danny said his friend Haley always goes to that church on Sundays, and they have dinner at the Birch Tree. And he really wanted to go. But we don't go to church, and there is no reason for us to go to that restaurant. It is so expensive. I don't understand. I definitely thought that you would be here.
We do go to that restaurant sometimes when we have a special occasion, but not every week. I think maybe Haley or Alex must have been confused about that. But we didn't go there today because the manager recommended the other branch. He thought it would be more convenient for me.
What? Why? You didn't tell me anything about a different branch of the restaurant.
I didn't have to. You weren't invited to the restaurant.
You said we could come and enjoy the buffet.
No, I didn't. I specifically said you weren't invited, and even if you did turn up, there wouldn't be any food.
You are a terrible person, Victoria. You've tricked us into coming out and spending a lot of money on a very expensive buffet dinner. You should pay. My son, whose name is Danny, by the way, didn't even eat anything, and they're asking me to pay for 2 plates.
That is really none of my business. You ate the food, didn't you? And your son introduced himself to me as Alex, and that's what he wants me to call him. I don't see any reason to ignore him. Perhaps the reason he didn't want to eat the food is because he was uncomfortable. Did you tell him it was supposed to be for Haley's family funeral?
I told him that you were going to buy us a delicious dinner, that's all.
Maybe Haley told him that today was her grandpa's funeral. I don't know. Either way, I don't think I have any responsibility to pay for your dinner. I didn't tell you that I would.
But I didn't bring my purse. I didn't think I would need it. I can't believe this. We couldn't pay, so the restaurant called the police and they said they had a customer trying to eat and run. I had to leave my phone and car keys at the restaurant and walk all the way home with Danny to pick up my purse. It was utterly humiliating. I hope you're pleased with yourself. All of that effort to pay $90 for a ridiculous buffet dinner my son didn't even eat. And he was so hungry walking home and back to the restaurant, he wouldn't stop complaining. So I had to buy him a sandwich as well. The next time I see you, you're gonna owe me $100, and I'm adding interest because you wasted my time. Now that we're back here, I might even grab a late snack and make you pay for that as well. Danny is hungry again, too. Hey, Victoria. How dare you keep ignoring me like this?
I'm sorry, what is it now? Have I not told you enough times that I'm at a funeral today and I can't answer my phone or spend such a long time answering your messages?
We were driving home and passed another Birch Tree restaurant, so we stopped to eat something. We thought that you would be here, but you're not here again. The dinner buffet here is more expensive. Now I have to pay another $120 because they want to charge me $80 for my plate and $40 for Danny? At least he ate some food this time, but seriously, he's only 8 years old. He can't eat that much.
You had dinner at another Birch Tree in town? I don't understand.
Well, this one was pretty close to your church as well, so I thought there was a chance that we would find you here.
Even if you did somehow find the restaurant that I was at with my family, I told you so many times that I wasn't going to pay for your food, didn't I?
Oh, I'll make you pay somehow. I thought I finally found you, but you're not here either. This is getting ridiculous. You are so mean. My son is exhausted, and we have to pay another $30, even though we just had drinks and a snack. I definitely thought you were going to be here. Where are you? Are you hiding in the bathrooms or something? I don't have any money left, Victoria. What are you going to do about it, huh?
You found another Birch Tree restaurant? I didn't even know there were so many in our city.
I looked on the website and I found out about a new branch that just opened on the way out of town. I know there are only 3 branches, so you must be at this one. Unless you made your cousin lie to me about it or something. Or he's an idiot that doesn't remember the names of restaurants.
How is Alex? Shame, he must have had a long day after you made him walk and drive all over town with you just so you could get free food you weren't even offered.
Tell me exactly where you are right now. We are going to find you and make you pay for all of this food.
Can you hear yourself? That doesn't make any sense. You can't just drive all over town eating at expensive buffet restaurants and then expect me to pay for you. I'm at home anyway.
What?
While you were messaging me from the second restaurant, I was already on my way home. I don't know why you still expected us to be having dinner at 9 p.m. with little kids.
Oh, I can't believe you. What are you thinking? You said we could join your funeral or wake or whatever, and then you suddenly changed your mind, and now you've left us and gone home? We have spent hundreds of dollars on lukewarm buffet food today. This is all your fault. I'm gonna make you pay for the full amount.
But I told you from the very start that I wasn't going to pay for your dinner. There's no reason for me to buy you dinner. For one thing, today was my father's funeral, and if anything, you should be buying me something to express your condolences, don't you think? I don't need expensive steak, though. Flowers might be nice.
This has been the absolute worst day of my life. You can't make me feel bad just because your father died. I'm gonna sue you and reclaim the money you owe me. I might even make you pay damages because of all the stress that I've been under today. I think around $20,000 ought to cover it. You better have the money ready because I'm coming round right now to collect it.
There is no way that's going to happen. We don't have that kind of money just sitting around. Even if we did, I wouldn't give it to you. I don't owe you anything, and I didn't cause any of your problems. I told you straight that there was no point in you coming to the restaurant because I wasn't going to pay. Anyway, I think you're in more trouble than you think.
What do you mean?
You've been to 3 Birch Tree restaurants today, right? And you never had the intention of paying in any of them. The staff have been in touch with each other, and they called my mom as well to check that she never meant to pay for you. They've said that if you don't pay your bills straight away, they're going to call the police and report you for theft. They think that they can prove that you didn't mean to pay. You're still there, right? I suggest you pay your bill and get out of there as soon as you can.
But I don't have any money.
I guess you'll have to use a credit card then. You're in the toilet, right? I hope the police aren't already there. I think you should just come out of the toilets and try to explain yourself. Your son is still with you, right? I'm a bit worried he's going to be traumatized if you make him hide in the toilets from the police.
I can't go out there.
If you don't, there might be more criminal charges to add. I think getting out there to pay the bill is the best to do right now. It's going to be far more expensive if you wait, won't it? You'll probably pay a hefty fine if they think you were stealing. Your husband will find out as well, won't he?
Oh man, I really don't want to go out there. How embarrassing.
Daniela has always been the kind of person who wants to get as much as she can for free. When it's her turn to pay, she always seems to find some way of wriggling out of it. I couldn't believe it when I heard, but she managed to get away without paying the last bill because her son had picked up his own money before they left the house. He obviously knew that his mother was going to do all that she could to get out of paying, and he was worried that she might get arrested for theft. While they were in the bathroom, he produced his own wallet that had all of his birthday money and Christmas money that he had been saving up. So she marched out of the bathroom and pretended that she had intended to pay the whole time. Then she wasted her son's savings on some drinks and snacks that she had just to try and get me to pay for them. My daughter told me all of this after Alex told her the story at school. Unfortunately for Daniela, her husband found out about what happened through one of his friends in the police department and asked for a divorce. I think he hadn't been that happy with her behavior for a long time, so this was the final straw. He came over a few weeks later to apologize to me in person for the stress his ex-wife had caused me on the day of my father's funeral. Daniela's son stayed with his father, and they still live in the house opposite us. He's been friends with Haley for a while, so we're pleased they haven't moved. His father agreed straight away to let him change his name from Daniel to Alex officially. I think these days they're getting on just fine by themselves and putting their bad memories of Daniela behind them. From what I hear from the other moms at school, Daniela moved back to her hometown on the other side of the state. She was working as a housekeeper for a while, but she got fired from a few places because money kept going missing. She's obviously getting pretty sly about stealing, but I'm sure eventually she'll get caught and they'll have to pay the real price. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more content.
I am so sorry, Mary. My business trip just got extended by another day. I won't be able to come home until tomorrow night, so yeah, I won't be needing dinner either.
Oh my god, why? Did something happen?
The guy I was meant to have a meeting with today had to reschedule and asked me if I could meet with him tomorrow instead. It's a pretty important meeting for my company, so I really have to stay over here for an extra day. There wasn't much I can do about it.
Oh, I see, okay. I guess that can't really be helped then. You don't need to apologize, I'll be fine. Any idea what time you'll be coming back tomorrow then?
It'll probably be past 8:30 p.m. I'll let you know when I have a better idea tomorrow.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it.
I'm really sorry that stuff like this has been happening pretty often lately. I feel really bad about it. I think that my workload should start to calm down pretty soon, though.
It is really okay. You don't need to worry about it at all. I know that you've been doing your best to make time for me as well, even though you're really busy. We have been living together for a year now, so I'm beginning to get a hang of your work schedule too anyway. You're also not going to be as busy once we actually get married, right?
Yeah, that's what I've been told. I should only be this busy for a few more months. Once we're married, we should be able to spend more time together again.
Well, I'm completely fine with this. Good luck with work, and I'll see you tomorrow night.
Thanks. I'll text you again when I find out what time I'll get back tomorrow. Love you. Hey Alice, I did exactly as we planned. I texted Mary that my business trip got extended by a day and that I won't be coming home until tomorrow night. She has no idea what is happening at all. Oh, and I just got back from my business trip.
Oh, good.
She thinks that she has the place to herself today.
Thanks for letting me know, Liam. Nice job. I hope this plan works out well. You deserve to get your revenge.
I'm gonna head to my workplace to report what happened on my business trip. So I'm gonna have to work a couple more hours today, but I'll head over to join you guys once I'm done.
You don't need to worry about us. Take your time. Leave the rest to us. Me and my husband will keep a close eye on Mary. She is not going anywhere. You go back to work and do what needs to be done. We'll put an end to all of this later tonight.
Thanks. I'll leave everything to you guys for now then. I'll let you know when I head over.
Again, I'm really so sorry for what my daughter has been doing to you. She has done the unforgivable. We are going to make sure that she pays for what she's done. I know she's our daughter, but she needs to learn her lesson.
Yeah, thanks for all the help. Could we meet up again at around 8 p.m. then? I'll text you again if I can get there earlier than that.
Yes, that's fine by me. We'll see you again later then. Liam, we just saw the guy that she's been cheating on you with enter your apartment. It's even more infuriating to actually see him in person. I had no idea that she's been sleeping with a guy like that. He looks even worse than he does in the photos. He's just scum.
Thanks for letting me know, Alice. It's just as I predicted. It seems like she always invites this guy over at around 7 p.m. on days when I'm gone on a business trip. He then stays over and leaves the apartment the next morning before I come back from the business trip. This has been happening over and over for months now.
Seems like it's been going on for a while then. She's basically put it into her daily routine while you're gone. That is absolutely disgusting.
I can't believe that she would do this to me. Anyway, I'll be there in around 30 minutes. Please keep an eye on them so they don't leave.
Okay, sounds good. We'll get the preparations done on this side too. You shouldn't have to endure the pain any longer.
Hey, Mary, what are you doing right now?
Oh, hey Liam. I thought that you were still on your business trip. Is something wrong? You don't usually text me while you're on your business trips.
I just finished work for today and was wondering what you were up to. I just wanted to talk to you. I miss my wifey.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm in the bath right now. I had kind of like a long day, so I just wanted to relax and read a book and take a bubble bath.
Oh, usually we'd be eating dinner around this time today. You're a bit early to take a bath, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm alone tonight, so I just thought I'll microwave something later when I get out of the bath. I can't really be bothered to cook dinner for just myself. I'm pretty sure we had some microwave pasta in the freezer.
Are you really telling me the truth? It looks like you've already finished dinner for today. Why are there 2 boxes of delivery pizza on the dining table? Weren't you the one that ate them?
Wait, what are you talking about? I told you that I haven't eaten dinner yet.
Also, I see a bunch of men's clothing on the floor of the living room, too. It's definitely not mine, though. I wonder whose it is. Oh, I see your clothes on the floor, too.
What? Liam, where are you?
Would you look at that? Even your underwear is on the floor. Who were you taking a bath with, Mary, huh?
Wait, no. What are you talking about? That is definitely not what is happening. Where are you?
Huh? So you're telling me that none of this is true?
Did you come back home early or something? I thought that you weren't coming home until tomorrow.
Yeah, my business trip actually ended today. I just got back and saw everything.
Oh my god, you should have told me. It would be nice to know where you are and what you're doing. You took me by complete surprise. I can't believe that you would do this to me. I am so shocked.
I was just planning to surprise you a little. I thought it would make your day if I came back early. I don't get why you're being so defensive all of a sudden. Do you have something to hide from me or something?
No, don't be silly. Could you just wait in the living room for a little longer? I'm gonna get out of the bath soon. I just need a little bit of privacy. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. The door to the bathroom won't open. What's happening? I think the lock's broken. Oh my god, I can't get out.
I know what you're trying to do, Mary. You were gonna let him escape through the bathroom window without me seeing him, right? I'm not letting you guys escape that easily. I have had this planned out for a while now.
What are you talking about? I really don't understand what you're saying, Liam. I think the door's not opening because there's something really heavy right in front of it. Do you have any idea what is happening? I really need to open this door.
That's because I put our table in front of it. That's why it's not opening. You are not going anywhere, Mary, and neither is he.
Liam, why would you do that? Hurry up and let me out. I'm in here by myself. I'm not sure what you're talking about at all.
I'm surprised that you didn't even notice me putting the table there. I made a lot of noise. I guess you guys were too obsessed with each other to even notice.
Let me out. I can't move the table from inside.
Actually, I don't have any intention of letting you out just yet. We trapped you in there intentionally after all. I couldn't do this all by myself.
Wait, who helped you do this? And you can't keep me locked in here forever.
You just need to wait there a little longer.
Why are you ignoring me now? Tell me what is going on and who helped you out.
I guess I'll just tell you then. I know that you have been cheating on me for a while now, Mary. Ian Price, a 28-year-old prick. He's the lead guitarist of a small rock band that you've been following for a while now. And you've been seeing each other for about a year now, is that right? You began seeing him just after I proposed to you.
How do you know all of that? How long have you known about all of this?
I noticed that you were cheating on me exactly 3 months ago. I was on a business trip that day too, and you invited him over to our apartment like you did today.
Where's the proof for that then, huh? You were on a business trip so far away that you couldn't have known about any of this.
Well, actually, you didn't let me finish. I wasn't on a business trip that day because I came home a day earlier than I had originally planned. I didn't tell you about it because I wanted to surprise you that day. I guess I was the one that was surprised that day, and not in a good way at all. I accidentally walked in on you guys while you both seemed very busy. I was absolutely distraught at the time, but I tried to calm down to start collecting proof. I found out that it wasn't just a one-time thing. You invited him over every single time that I went off on a business trip. It was almost like a routine.
Why did you keep quiet about it for so long when you knew what was happening then?
Oh, that's because I was planning on what to do with you so you wouldn't get away with this. It was a really rough 3 months for me. I couldn't confront you about this even though I knew what was happening. Well, now the wait is over and I no longer have to keep quiet about this.
What are you planning to do to me? Just let me out of here, please.
Well, everything is prepared now, so I'm going to be opening the bathroom door now. There is going to be 10 of us waiting to welcome you guys into the living room.
What? 10 people? You can't do this to me. Liam, pick up the phone right now. I can't believe that you would do this to me. Do you not realize how much you've embarrassed me?
Oh, this is just the start. You deserve to be punished so much more.
You're taking things too far already. The other day, you invited 10 people, including my family, over to embarrass me.
I gotta say that the reaction on your face was priceless. That made me feel so much better. You were so shocked and embarrassed. I'm glad that everyone managed to come over that day. Who was it? Let's see. The other band members from Ian's rock band, his parents, and also your parents. Everyone seemed to be very eager to come and shout at you for what you did.
You guys all surrounded us in the living room and kept on shouting abuse at us. I was so scared. It was basically torture. There was absolutely no need for you to bring so many people over. I don't understand why the hell the other guys from the band came as well. That was crossing the line. He lost his spot in the band because of that. It's all your fault. He was just about to make his dream come true. They were going to release their first ever album as a band. Don't you feel bad about that at all?
Not at all, actually. He only has himself to blame for what happened.
You just ruined his life.
Well, he ruined my life first. You were the one that started flirting with him, right? You should blame yourself too, then. He would have never gotten kicked out of his band if it weren't for you. You never should have crossed that line. You should have just supported him as a fan of the band. I can understand why the band decided to kick him out too. They wouldn't want all of this drama happening when they're just about to make a breakthrough.
But he's the lead guitarist and the leader of the band. He was the one that created this band. What you did is absolutely unacceptable. You ruined his career.
Actually, it wasn't even me that did this to him. His wife was the one that reported the incident to the band and the higher-ups. Also, you weren't the only fan that he was sleeping around with. He had many other flings as well.
What? He told me that I was the only woman that he loved.
We recently found out that he'd been sleeping around with over 6 different women. That's why he got kicked out of the band as well. They don't need drama like that.
I can't believe this. Did he really have other women? I thought that I was the only one.
Well, that's what I heard. I'd probably get tested if I were you.
I thought that I was going to marry him eventually. He told me that I was the woman that he was destined to be with.
He was probably saying that to every woman that he slept with.
You're lying, right? Was I really being tricked by him? How could he do something like this to me?
Oh, come on, he's a dude in a band. What else did you expect? You're just as bad as him. He's a piece of trash and has absolutely no morals. You're basically the same thing as him. He was married and you were engaged too. Both of you deserve to have your lives ruined.
How could things end up like this? I thought my dream came true when he decided to see me in private. He was like my favorite guy from my favorite band. I was so happy when he told me that he loved me. You would never understand because you seem to have no feelings whatsoever. I absolutely hate you. I am done. Liam, what the hell?
What do you want from me now? I thought that we weren't gonna talk anymore.
Stop acting like you don't know what I'm texting you about. What the hell is this? Are you trying to sue me?
Oh, so that finally arrived then. Yup, that's exactly what I'm doing. Thanks for letting me know it arrived safely.
That is not why I texted you. Explain why I have to be sued by you. It doesn't make any sense at all. I don't want to pay you any money. I didn't do anything. We were only engaged. We weren't even married.
Did you really think that I didn't realize that you were using my credit card to go on dates with that guy? You also bought him a bunch of expensive gifts as well, right? I never gave you permission to do that at all. Do you think that you're just gonna be able to walk away? I have every right to sue you. I have all the proof in the world too. Also, I'm not gonna be the only person that's gonna be suing you.
Who else is suing me, huh? I don't even have the money to pay you even if you did.
Did you forget that Ian had a wife? She is not happy about what happened at all. She told me that she recently hired a lawyer to sue you as well. You should prepare yourself for that as well.
Oh, don't tell me she's gonna sue me for even more than you're suing me for. I have no way to pay the amount that you're asking me for.
Oh, she's definitely gonna be asking you for more.
No. Oh, gosh, this cannot be happening to me. Oh. My life was gonna be perfect. I was meant to be able to marry my favorite member from my favorite band. How did things end up like this?
It was never gonna end well. I also sent you the contact details for my lawyer for the rest of the documents. He's gonna get in touch with you very soon about the entire process. Make sure you talk to him from now on if you need anything and don't bother messaging me. I don't want to see or talk to you ever again.
Wait, hold on a minute. You can't just abandon me like this. You also know that I don't have any savings. I quit my job because I thought I was getting married to you. I have completely zero income right now. Are you trying to force me to find a job again? I don't have the energy to do that anymore.
I'm not forcing you to do anything. You don't have to work if you can find a way to pay me back. All I want from you is the money. I don't care about the rest. I just want to cut ties with you and put this all behind me.
No, Liam. I don't want things to end like this. Let's get married like we planned. Ian broke up with me because he blamed the fact that he got kicked out of his band on me. I have nobody else but you left. Don't you feel sorry for me at all? Hello? Why aren't you answering me at all? Are you just gonna ignore me?
A few days later, Mary found out that Ian's wife sued her as well. She had no way to pay back the money that she owed both of us now. She decided to beg her parents to help her out, as she had no other way to get out of the mess that she had put herself in. Unfortunately for her, her parents refused to help her out at all. They told her that she couldn't move back in with them, and that she would have to pay back all the money herself. She ended up working at a factory in the countryside that also had a dormitory where she could live. Her parents decided to take control of all of her paychecks so that she could actually pay back the money that she owed. It might take a while until I get all that money back, but it seems likely that it's gonna happen eventually. Her parents told me that they're gonna cut her off once she finishes off paying all of her debt. She is gonna be completely alone and without any money at all at some point in the near future. I do not feel sorry for her though. I think that she completely deserves it all after what she did to me. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.
Hey, Olivia, how's it going? What you been up to?
Oh, hey, Heather. Not much. Just buried in work as usual. How about you?
Really? Well, that's odd, because I could have sworn I saw you earlier at your house chatting with some guy. I mean, I thought of texting you in the first place because I saw you at home. Did you rush to work or something?
Oh, that? Yeah, I was at home, but I've been doing remote work lately. It's been a big help. My company's testing it out, and I'm one of the first people they chose to try it out. I have to say, it is pretty nice.
Remote working, huh? That does sound pretty good. I'd be jealous, but I'm not someone with a job. Although having kids can keep you busy enough, Jennifer can be a handful sometimes. But in that case, does that mean you can clock out around 5 and join me and a few other guys for some fun?
Well, it's not exactly like that. I still have tasks to complete, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm just as productive at home.
Gotcha, because I was thinking I wanted to cut loose a little today and have some fun. I'm planning on hitting the club and having a blast tonight. It'll be awesome if you can make it.
Oh, that sounds fun, but I'm not really sure. I've got a lot on my plate today, and I just can't leave my kids at home alone.
Oh, come on, Liv. It's just a bit of fun. You can find someone to take care of your kids. I'll even find someone for you.
Wait, when you said a few other guys, did you mean like actual guys? Like men?
Yeah, what about it?
Aren't you married? You're not telling me Paul is totally fine with that, are you?
Oh, yeah, he's cool with it. He's always been open-minded about these types of things. It's what I like about him. As long as nothing crazy happens, it's all good. That's the rule.
I don't know, Heather. It's just not really my scene, Plus, I've got deadlines to meet.
Oh, come on. You know it's going to be a good time and we could all use a little break. We can't just work ourselves to death here. Besides, you're always so diligent with your work. A little fun won't hurt.
I appreciate the invite, Heather, but I really need to focus on my tasks today. Maybe another time?
All right, no big deal. I'll just catch you some other time then. Just let me know when you're up for it. Take care of yourself and don't bury yourself in work too much, okay?
All right, but you be careful too, okay? Don't get into anything that might upset Paul. I don't really know much about open relationships, but things could get bad fast if you aren't cautious with this.
It's fine, trust me. I've talked with Paul plenty about it. We have it figured out. You know Paul is chill about this kind of stuff. He is totally fine with me having a bit of fun as long as I keep it in check. So don't worry about a thing. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, sounds good. Take care and catch you later.
Hey, Liv, I just got back from the club. Man, you wouldn't believe how much fun we had. You've really missed out.
Hey, Heather. Oh, I'm glad you had a good time. Clubs just aren't really my thing, but thanks for inviting me.
Well, you should have been there. I was blown away by what happened. Oh, and guess what? I have got some juicy gossip from one of the guys.
Gossip? About what?
About you, Liv. I didn't think that I'd be hearing all about you tonight. This is exactly why I love to go to clubs. Crazy things like this can happen, which makes it so much fun.
Wait, what? About me? I've never even gone to a club. How would anyone even know me? I don't have any friends that go to clubs either. Who would have known me that was there?
Now, come on, Liv. You don't have to pretend. You know exactly who I'm talking about.
I honestly have no idea. Who told you something about me?
Oh, don't be coy now. No need to hide it from me. It's not like you're the first girl to do something like this. I mean, I know a little bit about having some fun on the side while being married.
Hold on a minute. Are you accusing me of cheating? What are you even talking about?
Now, no need to get all defensive. I heard all about it from Jeremy. You don't have to pretend with me.
Jeremy? Who the heck is Jeremy? I have never met anyone by that name.
He mentioned some interesting stories about you, and I thought, well, I didn't expect that from you. You've always seemed so, I don't know, straight and narrow, that I didn't know that you had it in you to do this.
Heather, I have never met anyone named Jeremy. I've never even cheated on anyone. What on earth are you even talking about? And what do you mean you know a little bit about having some fun on the side while being married? Are you saying that you've been cheating?
I mean what I've said. There's no reason to be ashamed about it, so don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, Jeremy and I had a little rendezvous at a hotel, if you catch my drift. I'm sure you don't mind.
Wait, what? You're telling me that you cheated on Paul with this guy Jeremy?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a big deal or anything. Just a bit of fun on the side, you know.
Cheating is a serious betrayal of trust. How could you do that to Paul?
Hey, it's not like Paul cares. He's totally cool with it as long as I don't catch feelings or anything.
Yeah, I don't know if I buy that. Not when you said that he's fine with it as long as nothing crazy happens. He would never be fine with this. I know Paul enough to know that.
Wow, Olivia, you're really taking this whole morality thing to heart, huh? That is pretty hypocritical of you. You've been cheating with Jeremy too. What makes you think you can take the moral high ground?
You're betraying Paul's trust, Heather. He deserves so much better than this. Relationships are built on trust and mutual respect. Cheating destroys that foundation.
Spare me the lecture, why don't you? You act like you're so perfect, but we all have our moments of weakness. Paul can be a bit of a bore sometimes, and I deserve to have a little bit more excitement in my life. You should know what I'm talking about, too. Jeremy didn't spare me the details when he talked about you, if you know what I mean.
I don't want to lecture you. I want you to do the right thing, but you know this isn't right.
You know what I think? I find it pretty hypocritical of you to judge me for what I've done with Jeremy.
I've told you 100 times I've never even met anyone named Jeremy. I would never ever cheat on my husband. I don't know where this Jeremy guy is getting this information, but it is completely false.
Yeah, nice try. I don't have a single reason to believe you right now. I know you're jealous that I'm with Jeremy. And how about you admit what you've done? You'll feel better if you do. If you can't do that, then at least do me a favor and stop talking to me about morals and all that crap. You can't just sit there and pretend like you're innocent while doing the same things I've been doing.
I don't need to admit to anything, not when I haven't done anything wrong. I have nothing to hide. I've been faithful to Carter until the very end. I would never disrespect his memory or our marriage by cheating.
Oh, really? Then what do you call your relationship with Jeremy, huh? Because the way that he talked about you, you guys seemed like you had a lot of fun together. So give it a rest. You can't deny it any longer. You're just as guilty as I am.
Heather, listen to me. Carter passed away 3 years ago in a car crash. I've been single ever since. I couldn't cheat on Carter if I tried. Not when he's already passed away.
Nice try with that sob story, Olivia, but I'm not buying it. Seems like a pretty convenient story to tell when you've got your back against the wall. Sorry, but I'm not stupid. You can't trick me into thinking you're innocent when I know the truth. This is about Jeremy, isn't it?
Huh? What does that even mean?
It means that you're trying to make me feel bad so that you can keep Jeremy for yourself. I get that you want him, but I'm interested too. I really like Jeremy. So, you're gonna have to back off and let me have him. That's the only way this will work out peacefully.
You think I'm lying? That I would sell my integrity so that I could get to cheat my husband?
I've said plenty of lies in my time, why wouldn't you? Anyways, I'll make this simple for you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. If you won't back off voluntarily, I'll just have to take matters into my own hands. And you wouldn't like that. I'll make sure Carter finds out all about your little affair with Jeremy.
Do what you want, because your threats don't mean much to me when I know I haven't done anything wrong. There is no husband of mine you can snitch to, and that's the truth.
Nice try, but I'm not convinced, and I'm not falling for your lies. You can't trick me.
Look, it doesn't matter if you believe me or not, just don't involve me in this. I want nothing to do with your mess. I should have known that something was off when you were going to a club with different guys.
Ugh, this is so typical of you, Liv. Always trying to act like you're above it all.
I'm not trying to act above or anything. I just believe in honesty and treating people with respect. And you doing this to your husband is crazy. Don't you care about Paul's feelings at all?
Can you get off your high horse already? You don't get to judge me. And I couldn't care less about what Paul feels about this. It's not like you'll even know about this.
I'm not claiming to be better. That's far from what I'm trying to say to you. I'm just telling you to stop hurting people. You must know that this will come back to bite you.
Whatever, Liv, just stay out of my business and deal with your own lies. Because no matter how pure and innocent you may act, you know that you're the same as me.
I may not be perfect, but I have never cheated on anyone, and I won't stand by and watch you hurt someone else with your actions.
Well, it's not your place to decide what I do, so you can take your self-righteousness elsewhere. And you can consider our friendship over. I don't need a friend like you anyways. I can't believe you. You actually had the audacity to tell Paul about my cheating. You have some nerve. What makes you think you can do this to me, huh? He is going to divorce me, and it is all your fault. I trusted you, and you betrayed me like this?
Believe me, I didn't want to do this, but what you were doing was wrong, and I wasn't going to sit around and do nothing. Cheating on Paul wasn't fair to him, and he deserved to know the truth. And don't you blame me for your choices. You're the one who cheated.
How did you even tell Paul? You don't even have his number.
I waited for a weekend when I knew that you'd be out clubbing. I waited close by in my car watching for you to leave. When you left, I went inside and I told him everything. It was as simple as that.
You little stalker. Who gave you the right to meddle in my life like that?
I wasn't gonna let Paul not know the truth. Not a chance.
God, you are such a brat, you know that? Tattling on me like a child? God, you are so infuriating.
This is how it has to be. If it wasn't me, it was gonna be someone else when you eventually slipped up.
Well, congratulations, Olivia, you've won. Paul is gonna divorce me.
I didn't win, Heather. I just did what I thought was right. You should have thought about the consequences of your actions.
You think you're so smart, don't you? Well, guess what? I'm gonna tell Carter everything about you. Don't think I won't get back at you. I'm gonna tell Carter everything about your affairs. Let's see how you like having your secrets exposed. Just wait until he hears about everything you've done. You won't be the only one getting a divorce.
You can try, but you won't find him. Not unless you talk to ghosts.
Oh, please, I know you're lying. I saw you talking to him outside a few days ago. Remember when I talked to you then? I told you that I saw you talking with a man outside. Don't pretend like you don't recall that.
I remember all right, but you've got one thing wrong. The person you saw me talking to was my brother, not Carter. I've moved back in with my parents since Carter's passing. I couldn't be a mom alone. It's been tough, but I needed their support, and it's been good to see them so often.
Wait, what? You're living with your parents? I didn't realize you'd moved back in with them. I thought that you were still living with Carter. I never knew.
It's been a challenging time, that's for sure. With Carter gone, I needed help raising Jennifer and managing work. Living with my parents and my brother has been a support system for us. Getting to work from home has been a huge help too. I might even be able to move out into my own place in a few months.
Well, if you're telling the truth about this, then maybe you were telling the truth about not knowing Jeremy. But then why would Jeremy lie to me? It doesn't make any sense.
People like Jeremy lie about many things to manipulate situations. It's how they get what they want. It's just like how you've been manipulating your husband into getting him to believe your lies. I heard what he had to say. Like that he was never fine with you going clubbing with guys he didn't know. And that instead of telling him the truth, you said that you were going shopping with a few of your girlfriends. It's funny, you claimed that I was the liar all this time, when the real liar was the one that you were cheating with.
But I didn't mean for this to happen. All I wanted was some excitement. I never wanted this to end up with me getting a divorce. This isn't what I was planning.
I warned you that this kind of behavior would catch up with you, and just like I said, it did. And if you didn't want this to happen, you should have cared more about Paul. But it's too late now. I'd get your things packed because Paul isn't going to keep you around any longer than he has to.
Please tell Paul that I still want him. I'll stop the cheating and everything. All you need to do is stop him and I'll do anything.
Yeah, no. This is Paul's decision, not mine. I'll leave it up to him. But don't you dare say that you don't deserve this, because cheaters don't deserve to be with guys like Paul. Remember that the next time that you go to the club. Heather begged and pleaded with Paul, trying to salvage what was left of her marriage. But Paul wasn't having any of it. He saw through her lies and deceit, and he finally had enough. The divorce papers were signed, sealed, and delivered shortly after their little confrontation. I learned later that Jeremy wasn't the first guy Heather cheated with. Oh no, it turns out that she had quite the track record of infidelity over the past few years. It's like a whole Pandora's box of betrayals came tumbling out once the truth started spilling. And you know what they say about karma? Well, it came knocking at Heather's door with a vengeance. She ended up moving to the rough part of town and working part-time jobs to get by. I can't say I'm surprised. Actions have consequences after all. I wish things ended better for her, but this is her fault. She was too selfish to care about the people around her. If she really cared about either of us, she wouldn't have betrayed our trust by doing something so heartless. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to see more videos like this in the future.